I just want to know one thing. How do people spout nonsense with such confidence? How do they spout misinformation with such conviction? How do they mislabel a person who has publicly labeled himself? I fucking can at this point. I've hit the I can't button. I have flipped the I can't switch. And I've triggered the I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people dial. My finger itches. I was working in the garden today. I think a mosquito bit me in the finger. I was also hosing off the side of the house. And the front of the house, which I actually pissed off some people who were driving by, and I'm thinking, dude, I'm hosing off my house. You crazy people complain about the cobwebs and the spiders on my house, right? Which there's a street light like right over here, so it attracts all of them to the side of my house because all the gnats and everything that fly around, because of the light. And it attracts the spiders. It's like, you people complain about what my house looks like. And now you're complaining because I was hosing my house off. Like, bruh, how do you want it? But the fucked up part is that I know how those people vote based on that. Is that sad? Is that really sad? That shouldn't be the case, right? You shouldn't know how someone votes just based on how their mindset is, how their mind works. You can't have it both ways. Oy. Did I lose my train of thought in this? How did I even start this video out? I don't even remember. Oh, God. Either need coffee or sleep or I need to get off this fucking planet. I think getting off this planet would probably be my best bet. Don't you? Ugh. Anybody build that rocket to Pluto yet? Did you hear about Pluto? It's messed up, huh? Couldn't help myself. I don't, I guess if you're gonna spout nonsense and you're gonna spout it with like such conviction, at least I guess I should be glad that you believe in yourself. I got nothing. Oh man, I got nothing. It's late. And I've made multiple videos trying to not sound like a royal see you next Tuesday. But this is the boring ass shit that I got left with. This is the boring shit I'm left with. You're probably thinking, was you recorded it all? I don't know. I don't. I mean, what I really want to say is that some people should just shut the hell up until they actually get their shit straight. They should probably just stop making videos. And I know that's coming from me, who just sat here and was like, I don't know. Yeah, my shit's not straight because this is the last of the multiple videos that I recorded. So, like, by this point, I'm drained of all thought, except for the shit that's coming out of my mouth, which is just free-flowing out. I'm not even thinking about it. But that's not what I'm talking about. Like, getting your factoid straight. Putting your bias aside and getting your factoids straight. Not fanning the flames that you supposedly really want to be put out. And that's what I find so ironic. That the people who are like, oh my God, this is all so horrible. Why is this happening? This needs to stop. Are the ones who are fucking fanning the flames. You can't have it both ways. You cannot have it both ways. That's not how it works. You can't fan the flames and put the flames out. Like, or are you one of these people that's like, oh, okay, well, maybe if I hit it with some air, the wind will blow it out. It'll blow the flames out. They'll go out. And then you fucking take that air and you put oxygen into that fire, and the next thing you know, it's fucking bigger. And you're like, oh shit, how'd that happen? Gah! Oh my God, please. Gods help me. Let me off this fucking planet or off of this timeline. Please let me wake up on a totally different timeline tomorrow, because this one sucks right now. Oh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's astounding to me that we're still here in this nonsensical bullshit. Oh. Y'all remember the whole Calgon, take me away? This shit never worked. It never relaxed you. It was not even relaxing, but boy, did it make your skin soft. 1 second. I really think that even at almost 1 o'clock in the morning, I need a coffee, because I don't think there's any way in hell my ass is getting any sleep, because I'm going to end up going down the rabbit hole. Because I'm so invested in what's going on right now. Because, like I said in the previous video, I'm on that told you so track. Because if people would have just fucking listened, they wouldn't be going, how did we get here? I couldn't fucking imagine. Ignoring the signs and everyone telling you, hey, this is what's happening. All this shit's being orchestrated for a reason. No. No, listen, of course. Like I said, gotta go order my coffee. Be right back. Enjoy the view out my window. Except for the fact that it's dark, you probably can't see. Oh, shit. Hey, Alex? Could you run and grab me a Kerfeefy? Pumpkin Relay would be cool. Oh no, here comes the it factor.
Yeah, pumpkin brulee is okay. It's not great.
Yeah, well, I think it's good. Ow!
I think you're out of it. That's why I haven't gotten it for you. But, alright.
Pumpkin spice, pumpkin brulee, whichever one they have. So I didn't just order my coffee. Apparently my son had to put his 2 cents in. Frankly, I'm surprised he hasn't walked in here yet. Give it time. He will. I'm invested. I know that it just seems like narcissistic as shit to just be like, I told you so, but I'm sorry. Like, if you were right about a lot of things and people didn't listen, and then shit kept happening and evidence kept coming out that was proving you right, like, tell me you just wouldn't be like, and I go through it every day because My hubby never listens to me. And I know that sounds like ball-busting BS. It's not. Back in the day, he had a Toyota Supra. This is like the first major freaking incident. He had a Toyota Supra, and it was snowing. And I'm sorry, but that car has a heavy-ass end, and it was stick, and it is not a good car for snow. And I straight up told him, do not go into work, call off. You live further than one of the other managers does. Call them, have them go in. He said, I can't do that. Well, he didn't fucking listen to me, and he could have done that. He just didn't want to. He was being a pig-headed punk about it. He didn't listen. He drove. He got hit by a tractor trailer. Luckily, he was fine. The car, when I saw it, I started freaking the hell out. I was like, oh my God. It was like, why did you not listen to me? And it just kept going to the point where it's now a thing that when he doesn't listen, something happens after I warn him, this is what's going to happen if you do blah, blah, and he doesn't listen. It has become a thing for me to say to him, what do I say to you? If you would have listened to me the first time, this wouldn't have happened. And I can literally tell him something over and over and over again. And he's like, just acts like I'm nagging. And the funny thing is now our son does to him what I do to him. And I'm like, see, it's not just me, man. I'm like, it's not just me. And our son's not a product of his environment. Okay, lately he's been doing like his dad, so it's kind of like, meh. But he's not a product of his environment, because he used to say to me, Mom, he's like, stop yelling at my dad. And I'm like, dude, if he would just listen the first time, this wouldn't happen. So then, as our son got older, okay, he started to realize, oh shit, now I understand why she was constantly yelling at him. And I'm like, oh, you finally figured it out. And the only reason he figured it out is because he has that genetic I told you so bullshit going on. Just like me. Just like my dad. Just like my paternal grandfather. And apparently my paternal great-grandfather. So it's not being a product of your environment, because like back in the day, I had no desire to be right. I didn't care if I was right or if I was wrong. I just didn't like admitting when I was wrong. Oh, and my hubby's gonna watch this. He's gonna be like, oh, but you give me crap for not admitting when I'm wrong. I was young and stupid. He's gonna be 45 and he's still... And not admitting when you're wrong, that's narcissism. Not liking being right and going, I told you so, that's not narcissism. But not admitting when you're wrong, not wanting to admit when you're wrong, and being belligerent and still insisting that you're right, that's narcissism. I didn't think I would be tying this to my previous video, but apparently. I mean, I did mention it, I think, because all of that was just flowing out of my mouth. It wasn't the thoughts. So, like, if I was actually thinking about it, I would remember if I actually linked this to my previous video or not. I've been rambling for almost 15 minutes. Holy shit. You know what? Okay, I'm going to end this. Oh, God, it's irritating. I'm going to end this because it's just going to get worse. Later.